You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Miami Hurricanes. Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Well, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Face of the Franchise mode in Madden 20. Obviously, you guys are seeing it. We are now in the National Championship game. Only our second college start ever in our career, and we're in the championship games. It's definitely going to be kind of tough. So, as we come out here, obviously the matchup, as you guys can see, is we are the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Clemson Tigers, which this is a lot of orange on one field, I'm not going to lie. But the Tigers did start with the ball on offense first, and as you guys can see, the defense comes up with a big play. The D lineman, look at the big man celebrate, recovering that fumble there. That's always funny to see. So now we get the ball back on offense for the first time of the day. So on 2nd and 8, we find our guy Isaiah Streets. That's like our best friend here in this mode, I believe so. And we're already finding him early for a nice pickup. I believe that was over 20 yards on that catch. Next up on a 2nd and 19, after taking a sack on first down, we now take a sack on this play as well. Back-to-back plays, we're getting taken down for a sack. It is now a 3rd and 27. So at this point, we're just trying to salvage the drive, maybe get something out of it, like a field goal. And I think we did just that, picking up about 15 yards on that reception, putting us now closer, much closer in the field goal range. And that allows our kicker now to boot this one in for a 49-yard field goal, giving us the first points of this game, going up 3-0. So as we come back out on defense now, you guys are seeing the Tigers going with their running back. Obviously, that gets absolutely shut down. Now a 2nd and 9. Following play, a 3rd and 10. They lost a yard on the previous play. And, oh, we should have had that interception there. I don't know why that guy went ahead and decided to swat the ball. I'm not going to lie. My button was just hovering over the square button for some reason instead of triangle. But that results in now our opponents obviously punting us the football. So you guys can see going to our running back, Joseph. He picks up a little over a first down on that first carry. Next play, 1st and 10, sitting in the pocket. Going right back to Isaiah Streets. That was a nice route and a good pass as well right between those defenders. We are now down to the 34-yard line. So a play later on 2nd and 12. We get hit as we throw it, and oh my gosh, what an interception that was. That definitely sucks. We threw our first interception of this game, and it really wasn't our fault. That was tough, man. Our O-line was just not really holding up so well for us. We got hit as we threw it, obviously resulted in the interception, but what did our defense do? They came out on the first play and got us the ball right back. Get an interception of their own, and just like that, right back pretty much where we left off in the last drive. It's like both those interceptions didn't even happen. But here on 3rd and 18, going back to Isaiah Streets once again, a big-time conversion on that 3rd down right there. That picks us up now on 1st and 10. You guys can see once again getting taken down for a sack. I mean, I don't know if our O-line was just bad or the Clemson Tigers just have a disgusting pass rush, but they probably had like at least 7 sacks on me by the time this game was over. We was just constant every single drive. But on 3rd and 16, we go to our tight end, Bauer, for our first passing touchdown of this game, going up now 10-0, just like that. So we're sitting now in the second quarter with 1 minute and 20 seconds left, and on 3rd down, I don't know if that running back heard footsteps or if he's just not good at catching, but that resulted in a 4th down, and we are getting the ball right back. So with 1 minute left, we still have 3 timeouts. I think we're going to try to at least get a field goal out of this drive. Going right back to our tight end once again. This man Bauer actually really like throwing to this guy. He seems like he's pretty good. We get a big catch there on a 1st down. The next play, 1st and 10. Now we find our receiver Simmons on the slant route. and he takes it all the way for a touchdown. Wow, I mean, I was just trying to get a field goal before the half was over. We just got ourselves a touchdown, going up now 17-0 in just 2 plays. But what's even crazier, man, once again, the Tigers, we didn't have to use any of our timeouts up to that point. There's 12 seconds left on the clock, and we got a chance to once again get more points before this half is over. So, once again, our tight end Bauer again gets a nice sideline grab down to the 49-yard line. 6 seconds left on the clock. It's make or break at this point, and look at this, man. With no time left on the clock, we throw to Isaiah Streets once again and get another touchdown. As time expires, like what a crazy last minute and a half of the second quarter that was, man. 2 passing touchdowns, and we now have a 24-0 lead at half.
Point after, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Hey. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Okay on every play? Yeah, I'm sure the defenses are going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
I mean, what is up with this, man? He really just said, I need to play better in the second half. Bruh, we're up 24-0 in the championship game. I have 3 passing touchdowns, 1 interception that really wasn't my fault. And I've literally thrown for this guy, Isaiah Streets. He's got, what, at least 4 or 5 catches a day, probably close to 100 yards and a touchdown. Like, I'm done throwing at him for the rest of the game. I'm not even going to lie. Like, when he said that, I was like, all right, I'm just getting flashbacks of Antonio Brown right now. I feel like this is this guy's cousin. Like, he's acting like he has that diva mentality right there. But anyways, enough of that. You guys can see we are in the third quarter. Once again, get our now 4th passing touchdown of this game. At this point, it was just way too easy. 31-0 is now our lead in this game. And as you guys can see, we're skipping quite far into this game. We're now at the very end of the third quarter because this happened in the exact same situation in the last game. Our opponents, and when they first got the ball at the third quarter, took up the entire third quarter to go all the way down the field, and the Tigers only got a field goal out of it. And that made me kind of mad, I'm not going to lie. Like, they ruined our shutout just by getting a field goal. Like, how is that going to help you when you're down 31 points? Don't ask me. But at this point, the shutout really didn't matter because I was, trying to obviously just go for it, get more points, get more passing yards and whatnot. I went for it on 4th down. We failed. The Tigers got the ball back in great field position, and they capitalized. They finally got their first touchdown of this game. Even though it's pretty much too late at this point, we're still, up by 21 points. There's only 2 minutes left of the fourth quarter. They're definitely not making the comeback. But you know what? I'm definitely still trying to put up some more touchdowns. I'm not going to lie. So, you guys can see, once again, our tight end Bauer all the way down to the 2-yard line. I felt like he should have had that touchdown there, man. He was so close. But after a few failed attempts, it is now a 4th and goal. Of course, we're going to be going for it. I want one more touchdown. And apparently that was in. I'm not going to lie. That really didn't look like he was in for the touchdown. But, hey, the game gave it to us. And there it is. Passing touchdown number 5. The lead in this game has now been extended to 38-10, an absolute blowout here in the national championship game. And just to put a little bit more icing on the cake, the defense, I guess they wanted to join in on the party too. We get the interception on the screenplay, and a defensive pick 6 happens, man. Like I said, defense just must wanted to join in on the touchdown celebrations or something, and we got a garbage time touchdown. That now made the final score of this game 45-10, and just to make things even worse, they kept trying to pass the ball and just get something going on offense, and he throws another interception, and that is going to wrap up this game.
How about this, folks? Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in a college game until just 9 days ago, the Miami Hurricanes are the national champions for the first time since 2001.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. Just to be up on the stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, take that trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna you know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! And let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
See you then, baby.
College football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in two games, and we're saying maybe a third-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
Kyle, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, third-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a first-round draft.
No way. No, Nate, no way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next episode of Face of the Franchise.